Hi everyone, so I'm going to do my November beauty favorites for you guys. So let's get started. My first product is Batiste Dry Shampoo. I really do love this. I got the scent Cool, Fresh, and Crisp, and it was between this scent and the floral scent. Somehow this one just won me over a little bit more. I did also see this in Marshall's. It was the exact same one, a little bit less expensive and the same scent, and I smelled the scent in Marshall's and it smelled different to me, so I'm not sure if it goes off after a while, but this one has yet to go off, and it just really kills all the oils that I have in my hair from the next day after shampoo or 2 days after shampoo. I try not to wash my hair too often because it tends to dry out very quickly, and this is just a great way for me to get that volume back in my hair and make it look like it was freshly done without looking so greasy. So I really do like this dry shampoo, and I probably will be sticking with this for quite some time. Probably will try the floral scent though. Yeah, I like it. Since it is November, it is getting into the holiday season, I have been very big into more kind of festive nail polishes, and today I'm actually wearing my favorite one, which is by OPI, and it is the Die Another Day nail polish. This is a beautiful kind of orangey red. It looks much more orange in the bottle and more kind of red color on your nails. It's just so beautiful. It has kind of a frost to it, so I think that's what makes it kind of holiday theme, and it's one of their newest nail polishes out. It's Die Another Day, that's the name of it, so it's from the James Bond movie, and I just really like it. It's very pretty, very festive. This has been by far my favorite eyebrow item for months now, and it's by Anastasia, and it is the Brow Wiz, and this is in the color Medium Ash. I love this product. It is my very favorite eyebrow product that I have. It's got a pencil on one end, and a very thin pencil, and it has a brush on the other end. I think if you're someone who uses eyeshadows to fill in your eyebrows and you're looking to possibly go into pencils, or you want something that's a little easier to carry around rather than a brush and eyeshadows, I think that this might be a good option for you to try out, because the overall color I wouldn't say is as strong as what you would think a pencil would give you, but it does provide kind of a soft, kind of powdery kind of eyeshadow look, I would say. It's the closest thing to eyeshadow I've come across, and I'm someone who really did like eyeshadow at first, and I was kind of worried about the whole pencil look, and this won me over, so I would definitely try this out. My next item is actually a sample. I did go out and buy the full price version, or the full size version, and I'll take it out of the box so you can see it. It is the Laura Mercier Silk Foundation. I didn't want to purchase another foundation if I wasn't so sure about it, so I decided to go to Sephora and I asked them for a sample, and the very nice lady at Sephora gave me a sample, and they have it in these little plastic containers, and it's obviously very tiny, but I've used this maybe 6 times, maybe 7 times, and I've used a good portion of it, and this is how much is left in the actual sample, and that's after using it about 6 times. A little bit of this stuff goes a very long way. It is a lot heavier, and I decided to get a heavier foundation since it was going into winter time. I just thought it'd be a better idea to have a heavy foundation because I don't really have one. Just based on the sample alone, I purchased the product, and I have yet to use the product because I don't really need to because I'm using this now. And by the way, I am using this foundation right now. I've mentioned this item in quite a few of my videos so far. I'm just really into it. It is the Mary Lou Manizer, aka the Illuminator. It's by The Balm. It's a highlighter, and it's a very gorgeous highlighter. But what I've been using this for is obviously as a highlighter, but I've also used it as a eyeshadow as well, which brings me to my next favorite. I have Color Tattoo 24-hour eyeshadow in Bad to the Bronze. And so what I've been doing a lot this month is I'll use this shadow as the base, and then I'll either use the illuminator all over the eyelid, or what I'll do is I'll just kind of use it towards the beginning of it, and this is kind of more on the outside. This is 24-hour tattoo, and obviously it's supposed to stay for 24 hours. I did not put that to test. However, when I did put this on, and I put this one all the way across it, at the end of the day, I looked at my eyeshadow. It looked exactly the same as it did when I first put it on in the morning. And I rubbed my finger across it, and I looked at my finger, and then nothing came off. So it is pretty much sealed in place until you properly take it off. It's very easy. I like easy, so this combo has been one of my favorites. And lastly, I will mention a body product, and this is the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil, and it is in the scent Vanilla Apricot. And I actually got this as part of a kit, an argan oil kit. When I first opened it, it was just plain old your body moisturizer, and it has the very, very faintest apricot smell, like a very sweet smell, like, but very, very, very extremely light. And I didn't really think too much of it. I went and took a bath one day, shaved my legs, came out, and I used this afterwards. And when I applied it to my skin, it applied, you know, nicely. But I did start to notice that as I applied it to my skin, the smell kind of came out more. It became stronger, and I could smell a little bit more of the vanilla, but I could definitely smell the apricot. And I don't think of myself as someone who really loves to smell apricot, but I loved this smell. It smelled so nice. And then after a few minutes, when I went back and I felt my legs again, they had this kind of really smooth feeling, almost like I put straight baby oil on my legs. It was just really weird. And so I went and looked at the item again, and I'm like, whipped like body cream is what I was thinking it's going to say. I said whipped argan oil. And I was like, wow, this is actually whipped argan oil. It just gives you such a different kind of soft result than with a cream, and the fact that it had that faint smell, and as you started rubbing it over your body, the smell kind of comes out more. It just kind of was really intriguing to me. So I really do like this product, and I most likely will repurchase it, the big size of it, since this is only the smaller size. But yeah, this is one of my favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching my November beauty favorites. If you have any questions or comments about any of the products that I mentioned in this video, please put them in the comment bar below. And thank you again for watching, and you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. This is such a great foundation. It is, whenever I feel tired, this definitely doesn't wake me up, but it does make my skin look more like perky.